Hello and welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with Carly Tatum, Senior Director of Impact and Engagement at Dell Technologies, and Chris Key, a member of the San Carlos Apache Tribe and board member of Hesperus, one of Dell's nonprofit partners. So excited to have you both here today. Welcome.
Thank you.
One of the things it's very important to me, and I know it's important to the both of you too, that I would really like to talk about, what is the digital divide?
My favorite topic. We're here at Dell Technologies World. We're fully immersed in the digital world. All of us are super connected to technology. And it's so easy to forget that a significant portion of our world lacks access to the basics.
Yeah.
A third of the world, or 2.7 billion people, are not connected. That's a huge opportunity for us, and that's a huge responsibility for us, and one that I think the technology industry is uniquely positioned to address. I mean, we need that participation. We need that representation in our data sets, in our workforces. So, we're here to close that gap, and that's what digital inclusion is.
I love that, and I love that Dell it's important to us to be able to help do that. And we talk about the idea of how the digital divide affects communities and displaced people globally. Chris, I would really love to hear your perspective on this. Based on your own personal experiences on the ground directly working with these community members, what have you observed as the most pressing challenge that society faces in terms of, digital participation?
Well, there's certainly a deficiency, especially when talking about Native American communities.
Yeah.
We're behind the eight ball, so to speak. And in this day and age where technology and digital accessibility is, it's pronounced within society, it's limited in terms of the relationships that you build on communities. For instance, it affects healthcare, law enforcement, social programs, things like telemed.
Yep.
And as the world progresses and technology advances, communities like mine and other communities, we fall behind.
Mine too.
The curve,
Yeah.
And, it's not that we don't have voices, but we don't have the bandwidth sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why it's so crucial that some of these partnerships are developed.
Yeah.
And more importantly, the partnerships are developed out of trust, and that relationship can grow.
Yeah. I mean, Carly, your team leads a lot of partnerships in the space, and Chris was just touching on it. Why are partnerships so crucial to creating digital equity?
Yeah, I mean, we cannot address this issue without partnerships. There's literally nothing we're doing today that doesn't involve some sort of partner. We have a 2030 goal to improve 1 billion lives through digital inclusion. To do that and at scale, we need global partners. Mm-hmm. Michael and Chuck talked about UNICEF in the keynote. I mean, that's a great example of how we're bringing our technology to bear, enabling UNICEF to map the world's schools so we know where they are, so we can connect them. We're working with Hesperus and with Chris because, we want to go deep in certain communities that have been historically left out.
Yes.
But we're not experts in tribal communities. We don't have that trust.
Yeah.
So we have to partner.
I like how you put that too. Like, we're not the experts in that community, which is why you have to have that partnership. We're the experts in the technology.
Yeah.
And when you put the two together.
Absolutely. Our superpowers combined.
Yes. I mean, I absolutely agree.
Team Planet America.
I agree that meaningful partnerships can move us as a society to be more connected. Chris, in 1 to 3 words, what is the best thing about partnering with Dell Technologies?
I would have to say relationships, developing trust, cultivating that, and moving forward, and demonstrating, that it works.
I love that. Carly, what is your number 1 tip for how someone can build awareness or contribute to driving equity across the globe?
So I'm going to go back to the superpower thing. Like, we know what our superpower is, right? We have technology, we have the expertise. That's how we can participate. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their own superpower, right? If you're just passionate about this and you're in the field, be a mentor. If you have a skill set, use it. Pro bono, help the nonprofits in your communities. If you're, if you're a storyteller, help bring awareness to what this is that we're dealing with, because it's complicated. So there's just a role for everyone to play. And I'd say, like, here's my plug, like, come partner with us. We have a lot of different, ways that you can do that. N50 is one great way of bringing all the different sectors together, our customers, our partners, our technology industry, and helping solve this together.
Yes, well, Chris, Carly, thank you both so much.
Thank you.
This is it's important to me.
Yeah.
And for more information and to get involved yourself, go to dell.com/digital inclusion.